Hey guys, you are welcome to my channel. My name is Blessing Chiamaka of Makari's Cakes and Pastries, and on this channel I teach more of cake recipes, cake decorating tutorials, and everything that has to do with cake. Okay, so in this video I'll be sharing with you how to decorate a dummy. Dummy can be actually a bit difficult to decorate, but I'll be sharing with you some simple tricks and tips of how you can achieve a beautiful decorated dummy. So if it's something you're really interested to watch, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video to the end. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so here is my dummy. This is my plain dummy here, and the thing with dummy is, if you're not careful, if you don't understand it, trust me, it's gonna give you issues while decorating it. This is a wooden dummy. There are two types of dummy. This one does not have a base. It's just like a week, just like a normal shape of cake after decorating it, while the other one has a base sort of. But I always enjoyed working with this particular dummy. Also note that dummy, you can use it to sample more like a cake probably in your shop, or you can just decorate something and then post as a content on your Instagram page. Now this is my butter icing. The texture of this butter icing is different from the one I'm going to use to ice on this dummy. And if you're going to use this butter icing for the dummy, please, your butter icing has to be a bit soft. You understand? Because if not, it's gonna give you issues while decorating it. That's one thing with dummy, and that's the trick and the tips I'm sharing with you now. So the consistency of the normal butter icing used for your cakes, your real cakes, is different from the one you're gonna use for the dummy. You can see how soft it is. This is because it allows easy decorating. Do you understand? So when you're trying to decorate your dummy, please make sure that your butter icing is a bit soft. Also, to avoid the dummy shifting away from the board, make sure you apply a bit of butter icing on your cake board. If not, it will be shifting here and there, and then gives you problem while decorating. So you need to apply enough butter icing on your board. It's not the same amount with that you use for real cakes. So the essence of this is to make the dummy sit properly on the cake board to avoid it shifting here and there. If you watch this video, you could tell that the dummy was not shifting. It was just there. So you can as well use wire icing. Wire icing can stay on the dummy. Yeah, I'm referring to putting it under, like putting it on the cake board. Okay, so you can use wire icing, and as well you can use butter icing. In this video I use butter icing. Now look at the side. If you look at it, while putting your dummy on your board, it has to be equal. If you're using a square board just like what I'm using right now, all the sides has to be equal. Do you understand? If you're using a round cake board, all the sides has to be equal. So even if you're trying to decorate and it's shifting, as you just have to, apply a little bit of pressure, and then it comes to the center. But however, if if you put enough butter icing on your cake board, trust me, it will not shift. If you watch this video, you could tell that it didn't shift at all. It just stayed on its own. Now, let me give you a tip about dumbing, especially for your Instagram content. A lot of bakers always say that they don't have anything to post on their page, but I can, let you know that you can, decorate some dummies, decorate different designs and then post on your Instagram page. You mustn't wait for a real cake before you can put up something on your page. Who will know it's a dummy cake? Nobody will know it's a dummy, except for only you. You are the only one that knows that you decorated a dummy. Even if you're trying to do a two-tier beautiful fondant cake, just cover a dummy. It's more like you're using it to sell your product, to let people know that yes, you make beautiful cakes. Do you understand? So whenever you have free time, guys, especially for the beginners, because this video is mostly likely for the beginners, those that are just starting the baking business, those that are looking for how they can decorate a dummy but they don't know how to go about it. This video is for you. So the video is all about making you understand that yes, that you can actually decorate a dummy properly if you follow the tips. So the tip I want you to understand that is your butter icing. Like I said previously, your butter icing, the consistency has to be different with that of the one you use in icing a cake. You saw when I was trying to add water, or when I added water into this butter icing, you saw how you saw the light consistency it gave to me, and you're watching now, you're seeing how it's easy breezy for me to ice on the dummy. It's not difficult. My dummy is not shifting from the cake board. It's just going normal as if I'm decorating a cake. So these are the tips I want you to follow so that you can understand. Okay, so like I said before, if you're on Instagram or you're a beginner, you can as well decorate dummy for constant practice. You can use a particular, like this icing sugar now is 1 kg, and I did not even use everything. I still have some leftover. So to keep yourself busy, to keep yourself, you can use dummy to create beautiful designs. You mustn't wait until you have something probably you mustn't wait until you have cake pictures before you post on your page. Just take your time. In fact, there was a cake I saw on a baker's Instagram page. I saw a beautiful tooth here, and I thought it was a cake, only for her to say that it's a dummy. It's a way of you marketing your product. Yes. So at your own leisure time, try to decorate dummies, beautiful dummies. Put flowers. You need to understand that it's your business. Don't have this mindset of, so my icing sugar will not be wasting. The truth is, like our Nigerian people used to say, now money they take find money. So you need to spend to get that money. Do you understand? So I'm actually combing now. They say the one thing with decorating a cake is, even a dummy or a cake, the more you go around, the more you achieve beautiful designs. Okay, don't be scared of going around. Some people are even scared of using their cake combs. Like, cake comb is the beauty of a cream cake. Yes, it adds extra beauty to it. So don't be scared. Just keep on going around. If you're icing your cake and then you see a little bit of patch, just take just take the icing and apply on the body, and then you comb. Okay, so I'm actually taking excess from the top of the cake, and then I'm going to use, there's this favorite comb I love. This is it here. I love to I always use it to smoothen the top of the cake. It makes the top of my cake very beautiful. So if you've watched my previous videos, you could tell that I use this a lot. So this is me taking out the excess from the bottom. Some people use tissue, but this method is easy. You can see how clean and beautiful the cake board is, just because I was using my scraper. Okay, so guys, once in a while, just if you feel like you want to experiment good designs, just use your dummies. Use dummies. It helps you, bring out the best. It helps you bring out your creativity. And I advise, try to get a dummy like this. Don't get the other one that has a base. This one is super super easy. When you're done when you're done with something, you just wash it off, allow it to dry on the sun, and then you take it inside. It can serve you for a good number of years, trust me. So I just finished piping the leaf, which is the color green, and then the blue. I have a video tutorial on how I thought about how to pipe with different designs. So I'm going to post the video towards the end of this particular video. And I'm going to also put the link on my description box, whereby you can watch how to pipe with different nozzles. Trust me guys, you're going to get value while watching this video. So please, if you're just watching for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button to get notification when I upload the video. If you're always on my channel 247, I really appreciate you for your time here, for coming back to check my videos. And always, give this video a like, a thumbs up after watching. Click on the subscribe button, share this video if you have anybody that's a beginner in the business. You can share this video for the person to learn. Invite your friends, tag your friends to my channel, where they can come and watch some amazing content here on this channel. Please, if you are confused about the piping, just know that I'm going to post, I have a video tutorial on how to pipe with different designs like the nozzles. I'm going to post the video towards the end of this particular video where you can watch. Okay, so I'm done with this simple decorate. It's a very simple cake, guys. The goal here is just to teach you how to decorate with dummy. I know I've shared the tips already. I've shared the tips and everything. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful time while learning. I'm going to see you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.